What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Spider-Man or Through the Omen Path standard video. Today we're going to have a look at Simic Midrange again, because this deck list received an incredible new card from Spider-Man. I would almost consider it another bomb in the deck list because of how good it is. Drunith, Reviver of the Hive. 2 mana, 1/1 creature with trample. Whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value equal to Drunith's power, copy that spell except the copy isn't legendary, then put a 1/1 counter on Drunith. So the deck has changed quite a bit. There are a lot more 1-drops in here to get that Drunith change started. So we also have more mana dorks in here. We don't need as many lands. We have 4 copies of Llanowar Elves, 3 Gene Pollinators. One of the really cool cards that you can copy with Drunith is Simic Might. Simic Might is truly one of those cards that benefits from having another copy on the battlefield, as they will buff each other as you're like working with 2 Simic Mights, which is really awesome. Those are cool interaction between Drunith and Pawpatch Recruit, where if you have a Pawpatch Recruit that you cast for its offspring cost, Drunith will copy the offspring rabbit as well, so you get 4 rabbits out of it, which is really awesome. Now, in order to be able to work with Drunith a bit more, we do have ways to pump up the card, like we are seeing Innkeeper's Talent in here. Not only does this card synergize nicely with Simic Might, do a Roboroids, which we're of course playing, but it's a way for you to start copying things with Drunith if you don't have a 1-drop to start a chain. And of course, the ultimate goal for us is to get Drunith to copy a Roboroids. If you've done that, you've kind of like succeeded, you've won the deck, and nobody's gonna beat you. But in general, just being able to manipulate Drunith so that we can maybe copy 2-drops, 3-drops is always going to be a good thing. Genomorph Imago is also one of those cards that is really awesome to copy with Drunith. We are still playing the Beastbinders. If you watched my qualifier video, you know why Beastbinder is being played in here now, because the card is just really awesome. And Beastbinder also benefits a lot from all the ways we have in this deck list to pump up our creatures. Now, one new card I'm working with is Secret Identity. When we see the stock version of the deck, we see a lot of people play with Snakes and Veils. But Secret Identity is pretty cracked in my opinion. It's a 1-mana instant. You can choose Conceal or Reveal. If you choose Conceal, then until the end of turn, target creature you control becomes a citizen with base power and toughness 1/1 and gains hexproof. That's a nice way for you to protect the creature. Or you can go with Reveal, and until the end of turn, target creature you control becomes a hero with base power and toughness 3/4 and gains flying and vigilance. I think especially that Reveal is just so powerful. Flying and vigilance is really cool evasion, but growing it in base power and toughness to 3 is something that works really nicely in this deck. Like we see how much Genomorph is good in the deck list by upping the base power and toughness of creatures to 3. So that similar effect you can work with the Secret Identity. Like imagine putting it on a Roboroid, or you know, like on a Genomorph Imago, or like a Beastbinder. There's a lot of value in like a Secret Identity over a Snakeskinville in my opinion. That's kind of like what we're working with still. A lot of things similar, but I feel like the dynamic of the deck has changed quite a bit, that it justifies making a new video on it. And I think Drunith is just such an incredible card and sets up for such explosive turns. It really is just a banger card for us to have. And I also had a really good record with the deck list. Ended up going 7-2 when I played it, which, you know, considering how of a bad luck streak I've been on, this was huge. So yeah, love to see it. I'm probably playing this deck in the streamer tournament that's coming up on October 1st, which I'll be making a video on as well. That's how much I believe in the deck list. So let's get started with the gameplay here. If you want to track your own games like I'm doing there, download and tap my link in the description below, and let's get started. I think this may be all right. TMNT's an IP slut. Nah, it's true. It's true. Like, it's the same as Spider-Man. Just gives its rights to anything. Anybody that cares for it can have it kind of vibe. For sure. For sure, for sure. Ooh, okay. I wonder if I actually save this for Drunith. I think I do, so I can get to double Genomorph. The TMNT X Hello Kitty. No, like it's like TMNT gives itself to everything. Like, yeah, let's go Drunith. This is gonna be nice. In Frogs, how you like the card? I like the card. Ooh, we got Halia. Oh, this has to be a Cage, maybe. This is gonna get interesting. Alright, let's get some copies of cards here. This is a vibe. Okay, let's go. Am I cool with giving it Drunith up? Yeah, I mean, I got some good value there. Got some good value, not too bad. A few copies, you know, here and there. Oh wait, is this Celestia live gain or something? Celestia spiders? What? What is going on here? God, I'm so close to copying a Roboroid, you lie. Wait, can I copy a Roboroid? This puts it to 5 power, right? Fuck. We'll never get an Aeroboroid. I cry. I want to hold up Secret Identity to protect my shit. They realize they can't handle it. Holy shit, Junith with the carry. Damn! Junith with carry. Wow. Okay, so what are we up against? Celestia life gain, Zora. Celestia life gain spiders? Okay. Life gain spider stuff? I guess I'll have to just find ways to like shut stuff down here. Do I need Heritage Rex? I could have a Tishana. Okay. We'll try. I like V-Spider. Doing Gene Pollinator for my triggers? Yeah. But also, like, in general, you know, these 1-drops are really good with Junith because they can copy and stuff. Okay. We're balling. Man. And stop thinking about that Chocobo bundle. Consuming me. Like pure shit, just want that Chocobo bundle. Like, I know I'm not gonna get it. I'm really bad when it comes to racing scalpers. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I guess Halia can hit. Okay. We're gonna get our little positive product. Yeah, I know. I fear. Got vigilance. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Ocracy can block this, but I'll find a way to grow it. UG Legend. Yes, this deck is built around Jackal. Yes, this deck is built around Jackal value. I can actually tap the enable to scream. That's really funny. Okay. You pre-order at some place? Yeah, I'll see if Bazaar of Magic does it or something. I don't know. I'll have to try. Even though they also inflate the fuck out of their prices, but... I need it. I just think about that life gain, like, oh my goodness. Oh, this is like actually just like 5-color spiders or Naya spiders. Interesting. Spooters? Not sure if they're gonna be 5-color, but yeah, at least it's reliable, exactly. Okay, I will shut down this spooter right here, I think. I mean, anytime there's some, like, identification system, the bots find a way around it, you know what I mean? I guess my priority is Spinner. Well, Crazy also kind of sucks, right? But I want to shut down our card draw and stuff. Okay. Where to the Spooter? Hopefully that works out. What's up, Ryan? Alright, chat. That was pretty great victory right there. This deck is cooking now. I like them, but... I don't know, I just... Yeah, no, they are not interested in having me there. I mean, I couldn't even get, like, meet and greet stuff or anything of the sort last time I was there either. So, like, it's just... Yeah, I don't know. They don't care for me. It sounds sad, but it's just true. They do not care for me over there. Okay, we'll just let it go through. Durac. At least if they try to hit me with Beastspine, we're drawing cards. Let's go. Yeah, it is what it is, honestly. It is what it is. You want to target something? Hold it. Let me draw a card. You're actually gonna give it to me? Oh, let's go. No blocks. Okay. Nah, it's fine, honestly. Like, I'm sure I lack the connections or whatever, but... A little Roboroid action. They're gonna shut it down, though, but at least I draw cards off of it. That seems fine. No attacks. I mean, there's so many creators there anyway. Like, they have like an overwhelming amount of creators anyway. You know? They don't really need me. Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Well, let's see. You're not swinging anymore. I feel like I would have given me a card if it meant shutting down a Roboroid, but that's me. I mean, hey, I'd love to be invited to more Commander shows, but that's also not happening. I'm always down, you know? I love playing Commander, but don't have the resources to set up my own thing. Do we just go Innkeeper Shelling? I mean, why not? Go. The worst possible. Yeah, that was nice too, but, you know. That was nice. I'd be back anytime. We go here. I mean, I think they just have to... Yeah, exactly. You play Rizzler with Truneth? That's crazy. I'm still trying to get an Roboroid to get copied. I'm not, Yeah. Bunny, and let's do it. Unbutton. I'm still trying to get, like, a Roboroid so to be copied. I cannot even think about making it to a Rizzler. This deck is a lot more focused on, like, bumping things up and stuff. So the Innkeeper challenge kind of, like, makes sense, and, try to War version? What? Does a Warped Riddler get copied off of Druneth at 2 power? Feels like that shouldn't work. Am I crazy? What? Whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value equal to Druneth's power. The mana value of the Rizzler is still 5, though. What do you mean? Like, even if you warp it, it's still a 5 mana, like, spell, right? So then Druneth needs to be at 5 power in order to copy it. Or am I not looking at that the right way? Yeah, so how the hell are you copying warped? Are you doing that on paper, and are you are you screwing over your opponents on paper? Hold up. Hold up. Boss champ. Hold up, hold up. Ooh. We'll try it. We will try, we will try. They're bushwhacking us. It's been awfully silent. Hold it. No. Anyway, starting off with Llanowar Elves is always nice. It gives me the better gaming chair, you know what I mean? We have it. We have it. Oh, okay. What the hell, sure. That's fine. Set up a little insect dude, I think, here. You know, I think it was better to be Spiner in hindsight. It's like, what the hell did I not just like... Oh, well. You're gonna watch the PT? I don't really care for modern like that. Oh my god, they have literally been silent since I called them out on that rule. Oops. Somebody's been cheating. Isn't modern much better than standard? At the moment, yes, but it still means I don't really understand all of a sudden, you know, would be interested in learning a whole new format, I fear. I'm not. I'll just do these two here. It's modern, yeah. The PT is modern. At least that means I can go phase. Enjoy being a 3/3. Silent Hullkeeper in this deck? Meh. Oh god, double Roboroid. I have to lock in. I have to lock in. Been cooking up a Gwenom deck since last night. Card's fun. Ooh, let me know if it starts working for you, because I tried a couple of like Llanowar Elves. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Dude. Why? Why? How the fuck did you manage to get triple a Roboroid? What the helly? Wanna pay it off Woodsy? I need to hit lands. Like, if I can take advantage of these Genomorphs, maybe I could do something. Dude, this is fucking wild, though. Holy shit. God's chosen gamer. Yeah, you could say that. Man. You could say that. That is crazy. Ooh. I was feeling pretty good about this, and then boom, a Roboroid, a Roboroid, a Roboroid. What the hell are we gonna do now? I don't know. Fourth one, yeah. I mean, they're hitting me for 15 right now. Like, I'll chump something and see what happens, I guess. Just in case they have, like, a way to pump it up. They're not in a great spot. I don't know. I'm not sure if I agree with that statement. I think they're in a pretty good spot. I needed lands so fucking badly. Well, I'm gonna get Flop Mod now. You can handle 2 of them with 3 is insane. Yeah, and a Curiosity, which we're not playing because, first of all, we're trying to checking this deck out for the streamer tournament, so, yeah. This is how Arena has been free today. I never hit a 4th land in like 3 games. Dang. That's not great. Eric Kindred spells in Lorwyn. Oh shit, deadass. Big news for Delirium enjoyers everywhere. That's great. The blue sky tea. Kindred instant, whoa. Sick. Deck feels like it needs more lands. Is this just something I found like doing good in like a challenge? They were doing 20 lands, even though like I do agree. Well, I need to be able to block everything, so good luck to me. If I find one land, I could get tell me to go crazy. Okay, but I must make my Gene Pollinator, put some to 5 power range. But I mean, dang it, Ouroboros does that too, so... The remaining shocks are in Lorwyn. Okay, thank God. Thank God, we need that. Yeah, I may just be cooked here. I'm not sure. I got Blood Crypt. Oh, shit. We're saved? I mean, Lorwyn is still a while away, though, so... I mean, are we saved? I don't know. Yeah, I think Lorwyn's after Avatar, yes. They did not swing at me. Dang. Well, this needs to kind of work. I have lethal in the air, technically, unless they got a flop maw. Or flop a drowner, or flop maw, or anything of the sort. Did we do it? Holy shit. We beat triple Ouroboros. I cannot believe that. What the shit? Okay. Ouroboros. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna try. Like 5 for the spiders needs a mana dork to work. What do you mean? There is one of those. You have a 2-drop that makes any color in spiders. It's from Duskmorn. Crazy looking thing. I want to go Drunith, but I don't really have Drunith synergy. Oh god, is this 5-color control or 4-color control? Oh brother. Okay then. It is what it is. It is what it is. Kind of stuck on lands too. Feels bad. Yeah, triple Zurich is a vibe, but I need lands first. Not sure if that's happening. Not sure if that's happening. Yeah. Well, maybe it's not 4-color control, actually. Some of these cards make no sense. Maybe just be Mardu control. Or something. You think we can solve world hunger by banning control decks? Never thought about it that way. You may be right. Chat, it's looking real bad here. I'm not hitting my lands, so my hand's too expensive. Weird that you enjoy playing against control? No, that's great. A lot of people get frustrated to death doing that. Mardu Siegebreaker. Oh, okay, that's really based, actually. Wow. Yeah, I literally have nothing I could do about that. Mardu Siegebreaker? That's based. Can we do something with Mardu Siegebreaker and like Mayhem cards? There's something to that? Is there anything to that? Never is actually run and create a tap token to copy the exiled card. Getting extra copies of Carnage? Carnage ETBs? Is that cool? Not sure. Do love myself a good Mardu Siegebreaker pile. Shadowlands show up? Yeah, you know it. Know it. I will definitely block that Siegebreaker. Don't worry. Evening? ETB discard. How many Beza ETBs do you want? Opponent says yes to it. Yes. Carnage or Desert Cracks. Holy shit. Yeah, Bessie, I'm cooked. I'm out of here. Too slow for me. No, it's not looking good. I do agree. I do agree. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, boss. Land check. I don't see him, but it may be okay. Just go with the mites. You play any other formats? Yeah, occasionally. Okay. Just gonna set up the mites. Okay. At least you found a land, you guys. Love that. Yeah, I sometimes play... I enjoy Pioneer. I used to play a lot of Historic, but everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Ahaha. Yeah, everything changed with Historic when, you know... they decided to not regulate the format anymore, so I kind of fell off. But there's a Timeless Meta Challenge, which I'm also like... Timeless I definitely do not enjoy. So no Meta Challenge for us. Are we living? Ooh, this could be nice. You don't have to worry about a, I could hold bounce off. Yeah, why the hell not? Would be really good here if they drop something, scary. Atmos is so weird now because it's strip mine. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know, to be fair. I'm good. Like, anything where I have a high risk of getting strip mined, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Not for me, Chief. Okay. Two mites to get her silly. They're great. Yeah, that's also like why they're really nice with Druneth, because she can guarantee the copy. Don't you love recurrent strip mine? Well, you know, as much as I love stabbing myself in the eye, probably. Inevitable defeat. Hold up. Okay. What the hell, sure. Then for Commander comes Arena. They're saying that's happening though, right? Which, hello, like, if we can assume the rate at which Pioneer was announced and the timeline in which they got that done, we may have Commander in 10 years. I would not get your hopes up. I would not get your hopes up. It took them about like 3 years or something to put Pioneer on the client after announcing it. Yeah. Right. Commander in 2030, that's right. Realistic timeline. Commander format will rotate before 4-player. Not for real though, for real. For real. Now Pioneer's dead and it doesn't matter. Yeah, in the time it took the Arena team to put Pioneer on the client, they killed Pioneer. GG. GG. The interface would be so ass. I have said many times that there are ways to make 4-player, like, Commander work on MTG Arena. You just have to take inspiration from the greatest game of all time, Artifact. I stand by that, right? Like, the thing is, this interface you're looking at right now can be one of the 4 playmats. And then you have, like, scroll buttons, like, on the right, you know? Like, what if I click here and then I go to, like, the next player's board? And I also have an option to zoom out and, like, look at everybody's boards. That's what Artifact did to keep control of its, like, 3 lanes, right? That's what I'm thinking Arena should do. That's how you can make it work on the client. Obviously, you gotta figure out how the fuck you can even, like, move boards and stuff, but... Or, like, and then when you zoom out, you can click on, like, boards as well to, like, lock into it. But that's what I'm thinking. Is something that they could do. I have no idea how to incorporate it, but that's like from a... I don't know, my limited creative mind, how they could incorporate doing it. I mean, if Artifact made it happen, MTG Arena could surely too, right? The game rule engine behind it. Yeah, I don't know about any of that, to be fair, but... Don't know about any of that. Juneth, you're too late, buddy. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. Arena didn't enforce the game rules, it'd be easy. I don't know, I feel like still, like... They'll find a way to make it work, because that's where the money's at, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it takes them 5 years to do it. I don't know. Damn, another inevitable defeat. That really sucks. Shit. I wasn't expecting to get hit by Day of Judgment, though. That was not at all what I thought they were going to do to us. So that kind of threw me off. I mean, it doesn't matter how interesting it is. Well, all that matters is that they need to get it done, so they have to just find a way around the rules regardless, right? Like, there cannot be a limit if they're actively working towards making it happen, so... It doesn't matter how awful they think it is to do. Like, if they promise it, which apparently they have now, they cannot go takesies backsies. So, good luck to the homies. Like I said, the team is so small, it's gonna take them 5 years to do it. At least. Yeah. Stormbrood got our asses? Elspeth. Okay. That's tough. I've drawn some cards, but... No. Guess I'll just do something like this then. Be faster to give Magical 9 a facelift. That may honestly be true. That may honestly be true. They're playing a Mardu Siegebreaker deck that randomly had a board wipe, so... Yeah, something like that. Ah, damn it. Oh shit. Alright, time for the Roboroid army to start popping off here. But I'm dead in the air if I do this. But these... Oh, actually, hold on a second. These loose are flying, so... Okay. I do have to get rid of Elspeth. See what they top deck, though. I mean, removal wins them the game here. I'm sweating, yeah. Wow. Dude. Wait, so they're playing both Day of Judgment and Deadly Cover-Up? That's crazy. They didn't even swing first, which... Okay, you know. Not even swinging first is crazy. Top patch? I mean, that copies with Druneth. I'll take that. Yeah, these board wipes are throwing me off. Here. No, the Offspring doesn't copy. Well, actually, wait, it does? Okay, I don't know. Okay. I'll take it, like, the fuck? I did not know it would. Damn. Damn. Okay. Right, that's crazy. No. Take a risk on that. I mean, it's better than mulling to 5, right? Sure, what the hell. VV's banned at a yeah, VV's banned at a creator tournament thingy, so is Enduring Curiosity, which is not in this deck at the moment, so... Oh, thank God. Is it Golgari version? I played a new version of Golgari Midrange the other day, which was really nice. Oh shit, dude, I am my gaming chair is on fire today. Holy shit. I didn't mean to jinx anything, but... You know. Nah, I'm good, thanks. The gaming chair, yeah, like the RGB lights, all that shit. Who are we? Okay. No, I'm good. Go here. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm working hard, you know, I'm working hard to make that happen. I feel like maybe I should have bumped up the might because of the Nova Hellkite, but there's no use having that if it's revealed. Cool though. Yeah, we're gonna shut down Karen. Okay, Chad, this is looking real nice though. This is looking real nice. Dang, 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 dang. That's looking really nice. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm vibing. Pass to Shana. Yeah, pumping the might would have protected from a Nova Hellkite, yeah. Reland, say less. Love myself a good Llanowar Elf on one. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Well, hey, if my Llanowar Elf, the elf eats a 3 power, like, lightning strike, I'm okay with that, I guess. We'll go Beastbinder for Karen. Even though this is already Karen-proof. We are the Rats. This is going to be Simic Rats. That's too sus for me. I don't know. It doesn't feel like they had a burst lightning, but it's still too sus anyway. Gotta find a 1-drop or maybe like a 3-drop so I can go crazy with Drunith. Or Jackal. None of the names are really that great. Drunith or Jackal are all kind of, you know, mid. Drunith? Yeah, there's Nova Hellkite. I mean, I don't really like the idea of balancing that. Judith the Diva. And I should have never done Judith dirty. I should have never. I should have never. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in keeping that. Really good amount of power, right? I don't know what to do about the dragon. I could hold the top edge for Drunith. May want to. I'm not sure what to do about a Nova Hellkite. Like, that's kind of bothering me. Chikorita summon? Okay, let's get her out. Chikorita! There we go. In all her glory. Dancing on the chocobo. The latest Judith is Ash's Roman Empire. Damn right. Untapped land gives Judith an offspring bunny? Yes. Damn right. I will never forgive them for giving me a new Judith and making her a new Judith with arguably some of the hottest art ever printed on a Magic card. And then making her unplayable garbage. I will, whoever did that, I will find you. I will find you and make your life hell. Don't worry. Whoever decided that that Judith was going to be ass. I can't. Still got 2 pop etches. Like, I can't. Like, I just, it really is my Roman Empire. I don't think I can attack here. They're our enemy forever. They are literally my enemy forever. Like, I do not care. I don't care. Nice. Like, I'm showing, like, I'm proving my point. Chat, like, when this shit got revealed, you know, I was, like, actually shaking in my boots, losing my shit, unable to talk, think, or walk. It's incredible. Everything about it is incredible. And then they make the cards suck. Like, okay, thanks. Great, you know? I fell to my knees in Walmart. I did. I did fall to my knees in Walmart. What did they get me? A shitty Judith. Like, thanks. I guess. It's annoying in Commander. Wait, do I have to play Commander to make that happen? Say less. Do I have to play Commander? I will. I already do anyway. Rank 150 on EDH Rec? You lie. Actually? For real? Well, damn. Maybe an avenue we need to explore. Well, I have 2 Sentinels, which is pretty sick, but am I cooked? No, no, I have Beast Binders. Never cooked. Pretty popular, but it plays a lot of deal 1 damage each opponent creature bullshit. I can get behind that. Gev does the same. Hold up. Can I combine all my Rakdos baddies? All I need to know. Okay, so let's shut this down, and let's shut that down. Beautiful. We're climbing, 93%, we're on the way. This is big for us. Stuck in 80 percentages for a long time. This is huge. Azure Beastbinder, our new GOAT. Yeah, we're actually winning some fucking games today. I cannot believe it. Cinema, chat. Making moves. Making moves. If you can believe it. Okay. Okay, so we can just win the game here, right? Chat. Cannot believe it, we're on fire. Chat, I cannot believe it. Chat, we are on fire.